Welcome everybody to our Planet Coaster stream today. I know we're doing another Planet Coaster stream, but today we are doing a slightly different one because today is slightly topical. Today we are going to be doing a slightly Halloween themed one. And I'm very well aware it's not Halloween today. It's actually a few days away. We've still got about 3 days to go until Hallows Eve descends upon us and we all die and become ghosts. But until then, we're gonna have to make do with this because this is like the closest Saturday. So I was like, you know what? We'll do this today. We'll do this today. And I've also got a bit of a Halloween playlist, courtesy of Epidemic Sound. Titus has just mentioned in the chat his music is not creepy in any way. I understand, but it just kind of sounded a bit Halloween, so I was like, you know what? Stuff it. Because we're not exactly playing the most scariest game in the world, are we? So I think we can get on with it. I think we can do that. Anyway, welcome everybody in the chat. Titus, Weasel Gaming, hello. And hopefully today we're gonna have a quick go at making one of the underground spooky rides. And when I mean underground spooky rides, I don't mean just a little bit of a spook. I mean like a big spook. I mean like if you got a heart condition, you're not allowed to go on this ride kind of spook. That's what we're aiming for. So I've got to think here because obviously we've got to have it set in somewhere that could be scary. And I think Deciduous would kind of work well because it's kind of a foresty environment, but it's not quite as foresty as I'd like. I reckon Alpine would probably work best. So if we just rename this Dark Coaster exclamation mark Hallows Eve Special Specia Hallows Eve Specia. You get the point. Anyway, how are we all doing? Hopefully we're all good, everybody. Alright, so how are we all doing? Should have done a horror game. I would have, but I really don't like horror games at all. I can't stand them. So instead we just got a bit of... We're going about as horrific as some Halloween music. There we go. You see, you're being spoiled, really. Halloween music for me. Who the hell's doing this already? So, for those of you who don't know what a dark ride is basically a ride that's kind of all indoors, and they usually tend to be things that are scary. So, if you ever heard of Black Hole at Alton Towers, or it used to be Black Hole at Alton Towers, it's like that, or basically just rides that are indoors in general. You know, ones that are dark, ones that tend to have lights and animatronics that jump out at you. All that kind of stuff. So really, first off, we're going to need a ride. Now, I'm thinking this train might be pretty good. Actually, thinking about it. Because at the end of the day, they tend to be scary. Not because they're fast, but because, you know, they're just generally scary. And I was thinking, well, what's more scary than a little bit of a train that looks like it's from the 1800s and probably about to run through a graveyard? Probably people dying would probably be a bit more scary, but still. We could do the Cheddar Point Steel Vengeance ride, but then again, that's not really that scary. And I'm aware as well we probably could have done... Where is it? Where are you at? Where are you at, boy? I guess we could have done this one. This one looks a little bit scary. Because it kind of looks a little bit like a spider. But it's not a spider. And that's the thing. Like, it's the horror of realizing, it's not a spider. But yeah. Instead, I reckon we'll go for a Mine Train Canyon Runner. But then again, I don't know how slow it's going to be. I don't want it too slow. Because obviously this is a roller coaster still. You know, this is still going to be something that's got to be enjoyable to ride on, but something that's not too, you know, like tame. You know, we don't want it too tame, because if it's too tame, then you know what's the fun in that? I mean, look, this thing maximum by the looks of it goes 15, 14 miles an hour. I mean, if I can be honest, that's pretty tame. That's pretty poor. I don't like that. I want it to go faster. I want it to go like 1,000 miles an hour. I know the music's bad, okay, but it's copyright free. What do you expect, okay? You can't ask for much. Although, to be fair, it's literally just meant to be Halloween themed. It's not meant to be scary. It's just, you know, I mean, it's the kind of thing you'd hear on like an Asda advert advertising scary costumes for kids or something. You know, that kind of music. The ooh, it's meant to be scary, but it's not actually scary. What the hell is that? That's the Murica roller coaster right there. Look at that. You got eagles galore on that thing. I think we'll go with this. Because with this, there's plenty of stuff we can do with it. Oh, but it's so wide though. Oh no, it says it, as she said, but... Or we use that and we tip them upside down and really make them scared. I don't know. I don't know. We won't use that. I would say we could use that, but that just seems a bit too much like a shirt from the 2000s. What's this? That, oh! Now that looks like it's got a little bit of a face when the armrests pop up, but it still looks like it's got a slightly Halloween-y vibe to it. I like that. You know what? We'll go for that. We will go for that. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Right, so at least we should be able to get some decent speed with this. Oh, this is also 14 miles an hour. Maybe that's just Santa's speed. This isn't even scary. That's just a song. Anyway, right, let's have a look. Let's extend this up a bit. We'll also pop it up a bit if we can. There we go. Ooh. Although, presuming it's a scary ride, is this what we wanted to do? Because obviously we kind of wanted to go underground, but at the same time we also want it to be reasonably fast and reasonably excitable. Yeah, we don't want you sitting on it thinking, whoa, this is going so fast I can't see anything, but so no, you don't want it going so slow that's kind of like, this isn't even scary anymore, you know? Let's straighten that up a little bit there. There we go. Oh, wonderful. Alright, let's pop that on 0. There we go. Brilliant. There we go. So we're building some speed and we go under here. So let's have a look what we got to work with here. So my idea, in a nutshell, if I can put it together, because obviously you're going to have a bit of an idea when you create something like this, is more that you kind of start off coming from some kind of a housey looking thing or just some kind of station. I'm really bad at making stations, so we won't push the boat out too far on that. And basically you'll go around and basically you'll go into some kind of like dungeon where there'll be like skeletons and stuff, and it'll be like, oh, there'll be a few fog machines down there, and then you're just kind of left thinking, why did I choose to go on this ride? Because now I'm probably going to die. But at the same time, I don't know what the specials are like for this track. It's all good and everything, having a nice looking roller coaster, but if there's nothing fun we can do with it, then is it really scary? Ooh, questions. Ooh, kill them. Oh. Edit track. Let's go and edit track. Okay, so what pieces have we got? So obviously we've got loops, we've got pretzel loops, we got, you name it, we got it. We got loops, we got rolls, we got non-inversions. I was wondering whether there was one that, like, the tracks converge or go backwards or something, because that could be quite interesting to have a mess around with. But, ooh, these are all hybrid coasters, by the way. So we got this one here, which is called Iron Fury, which actually in itself doesn't look too bad for a Halloween roller coaster. And ooh, let's shut that down. There we go. 0, there we are. But again, though, there's nothing we can really do with them. Hello, Alpha. How are you doing? Are you doing good? I hope you are. I'll put this song back on again. This is one of the better songs out of the mix. Right, okay, that's not really working there. I reckon we need to flatten this to the surface. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Also, for your news as well, I'll give you a bit of a news update while I'm just planning this out a little bit. If you have any ideas as well for this roller coaster, please be sure to leave them in the chat section. I will always, as you know, read it. I'm reading it right now, actually, as a matter of fact. So if you've got any ideas for things we could do with a horrifying, horrific track, let me know, and I'll try my best to try and put it in. But, oh, that's just going to break someone's neck. But as for an update to the update video, I mentioned that I'll be doing the kind of the shoutcasting idea. I've kind of come up with a guideline of what I'm going to do with it. So hopefully that should be coming soon. I've also got a bit of a, if you like, a bit of an idea of how I'm going to release it and how it's going to work once it's released. So hopefully it should be quite interesting. I'm hoping it's going to be something different that's not been done on YouTube before. I've had a look. Nothing like it has ever been done before on YouTube. So I've got that as an upper hand at the very least. It's something unique, something new. Obviously, shoutcasting is not new. Shoutcasting's been done for a while. Shoutcasting is, well, it's basically just commentating in a sports fashion, but it's not in that way that you would think. I'm not going to do it seriously, as I stated. Although I don't want to state too much because, as I said, plans change, and yeah, as I start to develop the ideas, you know, things go different and things go wrong and things have to be taken out. So I don't really like to say too much. But just expect that to come some point soon. Obviously, it's got to also work around my timetable, but hopefully that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm just trying to build the track up first, for those of you who don't know. I'm just trying to get an idea of what we're going to do. So we've got ourselves a little bit of a test run here. Here we go. This was a little bit more like zombie funk sounding music. Rather than scary Halloween, but still. So at first you start to drop down. Whoa! Whoa, scary. Can you feel the scaredness coming off in the wind? Ho ho! This is not going to get round this, I can assure you. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Right. Oh, this is going to be a bit more difficult. Because the issue is in order to... Block, are you going to build like a building around the roller coaster or some parts? I'm not really too sure. I think most of it's going to be underground in terms of, you know, it's going to be all dark. Because the whole idea is I want to build a dark ride, you know. I want it to be scary-ish. As scary as you can really get on a game like Planet Coaster. Because on Planet Coaster, it's quite difficult to actually make something that's really scary because, well, it's a bit more, you know, kid kind of based than, you know, exactly like massive things that splatter the guts everywhere. You know, you can't exactly do that kind of a Halloween-y approach. You have to do the more, oh, it's a scary thing, and all the kids go, ah, it's a dinosaur. You're like, no, that's not a dinosaur. That's just Swaggy Skelly we found on the floor the other day. Oh, the idea. See, I need something with some power. I need something that's powered, really. Something that's got a bit of a launch to it. Because if it's something that's got a bit of a launch to it, I can probably use it quite well. Because I can push it and I can keep it all underground. You know, whereas with these it's a little bit different. Because these I kind of have to drag up a hill to then drop and then, yeah. 0 out of 10 activated my Minecraft PTSD. Well, then it scared someone, you know. That's the point. Oh, yeah, we need just something that's just going to just fire off like that. I don't want to use that launch one right there, but I do want to use like kind of a launched roller coaster, like the idea of one. This one's called Hybrid, and it's on steel track. We literally just messed around with that, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, what else we got? I want something I can just launch. I want to launch roller coaster, but I don't want to use those two because they're not very scary, you know. But at the same time, I really don't think I've got a chance. What happens if we do the single rail basilisk? There we go. And drive trains, push the launch site. Again, train lift. It pulls the craft thing upwards. That's its issue. I can't go upwards, you know. It's Why? Okay, right. An idea I've come up with just right now is that we're going to lower the ground here significantly so. I have no idea how a massive hole formed here, probably because of the roller coaster we just built previously. I've got an idea though. I'm going to lower it to a certain degree. There we go. It'll come clear. Oh, well, I played GTA or San Andreas. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Come for a moment and leave. There we go. If anyone has any ways to improve these streams, by the way, then be sure to let me know. Because, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know unless anyone tells me anything. Oh, here we go. There we go, lowering that. My idea here is not to have it on a gradient. That's not a flatten tool if you... Flatten to foundation. Please someone's just going to... Right, there we go. Oh, I know about San Andreas Online. There we go, that's better. So the idea here is that we're going to build it deep underground like this. And then we're going to build the train over the top of it. That's the idea. Because if we do that, then what we can do is have actually a dark ride. And I can kind of build it while I'm here and then make it dark. So it makes it a lot easier to build. If we just kind of get the rough idea. And this also means as well we can drag it uphill. Then we can drag the roller coaster uphill if we need to. There we are. Look in the BlockRoom Discord. Yes, join the BlockRoom Discord. Anybody who's not yet, join it. Not that there's probably anyone listening that hasn't joined it, but still. There we go. Right, I just need to get a moment for some ideas, really. Well, I'm thinking, yeah, because we could start it there, link it right. I'll probably need to push it down a bit further, actually. I know I'm going like really, really low now, but still. There we go. Something really, really far down. It's almost like a miner's cave or something like that. There we go. Right. I must just get put this in the Discord. There we go. Oh yeah, Discord server's pretty dead, but that's because no one really knows about it yet, because I never really spoke about it much. I will speak about it more once it actually gets like fully finished. I think Dozer said he was still working on most of it, so still working on parts of it anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we are. Remove all that. Flatten all that. All down, all down. There we go. Awesome. Wonderful. Okay, so now we've lowered it down a little bit more. We can probably start to get to work with it. First off, we just need to build a general roller coaster. One that will be entertaining and one that will be fun for people to use. But at the same time, we can also build scenery around and do stuff with. And which one do we start off with? Now, it's very tempting to use Dive, but to be fair, Dive's really, really thick as a roller coaster. And presuming you're going through tunnels, I don't think that's the best idea. Which was the ones we used before? Oh, we can try a suspended. That'd be interesting. But I don't know, really. That wouldn't work. That looks too much like a ride. That's a, what's it, little park. What's that? That looks like a little spider thing. Cloud Runner. I guess we could use that. What's that? That's the Falcon again. Which are the other scary ones? That one's a dragon, but that one's more for kids, so we can't really do that. That's looping. Now we could try the mine train in this, because... Oh my god, I've just had an amazing idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, amazing idea. Amazing idea just popped up in my mind. There we are. Let me just fix that there and fix that there. There we go. Right, we got an idea. Tunnels not needed. It could be a quarry. It could, yeah. That was the idea I was just thinking of with the train, because I was thinking about making it into a mine, but like a scary abandoned mine, like, I don't know, like the mine caved in and everyone died or something like that, I don't know. Let's give it a bit of a backstory, really. There we go. Right, let's go. I want to go around this way, so we're going to have to change the entry so it's all on this side. There we go. There we are. Okay! Idea! Let's go! Right. Doesn't really have to ring to it. Have the ring to it. You know what? Your idea, when you just said ring there, it just sprung an idea into my mind. I've just realised how the hell, if I go down here, am I meant to get it back up? Oh, I could just do like a really long pull at the end, couldn't I? Pull back. Oh, whatever, that'll work. Oh, damn. Okay, right. There we go. And then we kind of start to pull it up a little bit. Being careful to avoid too much G-force. Obviously a bit of G-force is alright. There we go. 14-degree turn round. And we start to narrow out the turn. As we get around here, and then we zero it out, and then we literally zero it. Then we do some kind of a non-inverted helix down. Then we kind of pull it round like that. And kind of almost do that. Bear in mind, this will all be underground, obviously, so you probably won't see half the track again. And then we really shorten this. Speds into that right there. Then we'll bend this round this way, and then we'll. Okay, you know what? There we are. When life gives you lemons. Oh no, gotta go. Okay, I see. And then. There we go. Right. So at the minute, okay, one thing I do want to talk about in the stream anyway, while we're building this, because, I mean, let's be honest, there's only a certain amount of entertainment you can get out watching someone build a roller coaster. Is about the channel. I mean, if anyone has any questions about the channel, that would be interesting. If anyone that's still here has questions about the channel, that'd be interesting. One of which is... Oh, hold on. That's not bad. I need to check that this all still works. And what does it look like, and what's the ratings like? But, yeah. How's you today? You is good today. I just got back recently. I've been gone for a while. So, oh god. Okay, I'm back. Okay, right. That's a little bit rough. But, yeah. Oops. There we go. So, obviously, the new idea for a new series I've got coming out, obviously the shoutcasting idea, is I'm hoping that that's going to kind of bring some life back into the channel a bit, because I understand it's been not, well, I wouldn't say dead, because in order for it to have been dead, it would literally have to be dying, and it hasn't died, it's still got the same numbers. They've just diminished from what they were, obviously. Oh crap. Which isn't great. I don't like that, but unfortunately work going the way and I couldn't upload anywhere near as much. And unfortunately that's still the case. Which really sucks, because I'd love to upload a lot more. But the idea is with this new series, is that it should hopefully help restart it a lot more. Because obviously before I've just kind of been doing the same stuff as I was doing before. But I feel like with this, if I can execute the plan that I've got right, I feel like it could be very, very promising. And I mean like very promising in general. So, be sure to stay tuned for it. As I said, I don't really want to say a lot. Are we still going with the Halloween theme? Yes, we are. I'm trying to build a dark ride, so I'm trying to build it in this big quarry, and then once I've finished it all, I'm then going to just put all the land over and basically fill in this hole. So basically what happens is you just drop into like a massive cave, and yeah, you kind of have like some spookies going on and stuff. I don't really want too long. Oh, you know what? I'm going to scrap this little bit I've got here, because it doesn't really work around here. I need to not dump it down as much. I need to dump it down, just not quite to the level I've done. Ooh. You know what, I'm going to delete it just this far, just because I want to extend the terrain here out a bit and start it a little bit later. Because I'm really running out of room in this little area here. It's alright though, because this is like floating terrain, so it works well. Then we'll move this up here. There we go. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions to ask about the channel, you know, about future plans or anything in general, I don't mind questions. How are we going to do this? We're going to drop it like it's hell, drop it like it's hell. We're going to do a helix, hopefully at some point. What we will do though is start off by dropping it and then raising it a little bit. Because the issue is I've got here is that I've got to kind of work it all the way around here and then get back. I may not go this deep and I may not use this full area. Because what you got to remember is I've also got scenery all this. Or scenery most of it anyway. It might not be completely sceneried. But still. Let's just kind of get a bit of a turn coming on here. We'll give it a little bit of a 5-degree downcline. There we go. And yeah, there we go. Just kind of level it off there a bit. Kind of do a little bit of a spook. And then all of a sudden a helix down happens right here. And then you kind of get teleported out. And then you're like, whoa, what went on there? Like, oh, that was some spooky stuff right there. But then it kind of starts to then throw you a little bit more over this way. And then, yeah, you just kind of get pushed around and you kind of maintain your height a little bit better. There you go. And then, actually, we'll do a 39-degree bank round here. Awesome. There we go, 0 degrees. We'll actually do about 24 then into 0. That way then, that just helps out a lot more. We'll see if we can do like a bit of a helix up then to the left. Oh, wait, or should we do a helix down? Yeah, because if we do another helix down, then what we can then do is then slowly level that out and then equal that, and then we can kind of take it then on a bit of a spooky tour around Spooktown. I don't know, maybe this can be an old underground train station where there's like a derailed train or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to like hook it over too much with the banking at this point, because I kind of want to make it feel like it's an old rickety train track. Oh, it's a shame that removes it, because that kind of... I don't like that. I wish it could look like the old track, because now it doesn't look like a train track anymore. Height markers, camera, dynamic. Free, attach. Attach and rotate. Dynamic. Yeah, we'll try dynamic. I remember there's a way you can get the sides off this. I don't know whether that's the case of this. Ooh, we're coming up to the top here, so if we just start to Zero it there. Start to plop it down, then we go helix down like that. Then we go helix down to the right. Then we like really start to bank round as such. And then, yeah, just kind of like, there we go. Just kind of run that out a bit and then kind of remove that off the track. And then just almost bring it round just a little bit less. There we go. Oh, look at that. There we go. Right, let's just check this works. All of it obviously isn't going to be completely Halloween themed. Well, obviously it's going to be Halloween themed, but it's not going to have literally scenery at every single spot. Because that would be quite a while to do. Unfortunately, we don't have a while. Although we do have enough time to be able to hopefully get a good scenery around it. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Then we drop down again, another helix. So like, hey. Up. And then we're okay. Alright, let's go. And then again, around the side. And way off. Right. It may not be the most comfortable roller coaster you've ever ridden, but that's besides the point. It's meant to be a spooky roller coaster, okay? It's meant to have derailed in the past, and that's why people are dead. Not meant to be a nice, gentle ride for you. Yeah, that's really not happening. Oh dear. And then we'll just kind of like roll it round there. Actually, no, what we'll do then is we'll then kind of roll it around there, and then we'll say, you know what, we'll zero it, and from that zero in there, we'll then create that, and then launch that up, and then this will come up above land, and then it'll kind of end the spookiness here, because here is when it now starts to come back to the station normally and return back to the mining area. And then we just kind of find our way back from there, really. Really? It has all that room and then it can't just smoothen that last little bit? Damn. There we go. Right. Let's just reduce that to around here. And then we'll try and tie speed to about 13 and we'll remove that. Okay. So we've got a bit of a track layout for this. Hopefully. Should give us a rough idea of the roller coaster anyway, because like, it kind of drops and then goes round. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to save it first off. We're going to call this Halloween Special #1 or Halloween Special 1. Then what we're going to do is then do a Halloween Special test. Just going to want to see if it works with all the land over it. Because obviously that was the idea in the end. To then obviously put it around like this and then kind of tunnel it all in. Obviously this will be done once it's all sceneried. But we make sure that all this is done first, all around the track, because you know we've got to make sure the track's at the very least covered. Because if the track's not covered, then well, what are we doing? Oh, the ground's chasing you. That would be an interesting ride, wouldn't it? Where like the ground's chasing you and it's like paving around you like this. There we are. Pop that round. There we are. Oops. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and then we'll... I said this is only simply a test just to see whether it's dark enough. If I can do this. Then if it is, then we'll continue on building the scenery around it. And then, hopefully, we should have our very own dark roller coaster. I've never actually built a dark roller coaster. I think it's a good point to mention that now, but still. Okay, let's just come up a little bit higher. There we go. Basically, any bit that goes underground just needs covering, really. That's the idea. Oh, you know what? We need to go into free cam mode here and get down and in. There we go. Oh. Awesome. There we go. And down here is a little bit. There we are. Oh. There we go. Oh, don't tell me he gets stuck there. Oh, that's annoying. Right, we'll have to fix that afterwards. Obviously, luckily, that's not the underground bit, so we're fine there. Then we'll just try to then overdo it with all the flattening. There we are. Shame we can't just speed up the process of doing this, but apparently not. There we go. Oh, you kind of can. If you go on the edge a bit, it kind of does it. Okie dokie. Hold on, we're almost there. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Oh, look at that. There we are. Wonderful. There we go. Wonderful. And last little bit as well. Nearly forgot this. I wouldn't have done well, would it? There you go. So as far as you can tell, above ground, it's nothing. But then you go underground and you see everything. Right, let's give it a little bit of a gizzle. Okay, so this is at day. So if it's not dark, if it's dark at day, then it's definitely dark at night. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Alright, this is good. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, you can't see. You cannot see anything at all. Oh, this is a true dark ride. What do you people in the chat think about this darkness? Okay, it gets a bit light around here, so maybe I'll have to put an extra mount on top there, but... Okay, right. Okay, and then hopefully it then just emerges from the top of it. Right, here it is. And it emerges from the top, right. Okay. Wonderful. What we will do is save that as Halloween Test Park. Okay, and then we'll load our Halloween Special 1. And then we'll go and do some scenery. Actually, no, we'll go and mend the track first. Because the track's a little bit broken at the end. It just doesn't quite make it round here. But if we fix it, I'm sure we can find a solution. Let's see. First of all, what's the speed? 5 miles an hour there. Well, that's probably the issue. If we up that to 14 miles an hour, we shouldn't have that issue. Let's knock it round. Over you go. $14 miles an hour. 12, 13, wonderful, right, okay. So, now we know it works, which is good. Your ride is too scary, guests won't want to ride it. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? The point isn't to make a ride that the guests will go on. The point is to make a ride that we want to go on. Ourselves. Right. We'll start from the bottom here. So, obviously, let's just imagine you come around you in the dark. First off, let's create kind of a cauldron area near the bottom. Yes, that'd work well. So, let's have a little think. First off, we have kind of a bit of a thing there. There we are. And then the idea is you have a bit of a dead campsite around here. And then maybe you have a skeleton, so it looks like it was an old miner's place, but then it kind of died. That's the idea. Whether that's going to work, who knows. Just litter this in like the shape of a cross like that. There we go. Or something like that. Then we need some coffins around here. Propped up. If you got any idea as well for any scenery pieces we could try and make, be sure to let me know. There we go. And obviously we're going to need some lights down here because otherwise you are not going to see anything whatsoever. There you are. And then a bit of one around here. There we go. Ooh, idea. We can have a bit of a door that opens, can't we? Around here. Oh, something like that. That then obviously opens near the track around here. How do we do it? There we go. Oh no, because that... yeah, that kind of works. Because that's relatively in line there. Hold on. Wonderful. Obstructed. What? How do people make them then? I've seen people do this before where they've had like a thing that opens. Oh dear, right, okay, launch bay doors. Oh, they can sit on it just fine. Oh, don't worry. They are absolutely fine. But, you know, you want some coaster doors? Oh no, they can't be built on a roller coaster. Whatsoever. Not allowed at all. What? And what's this? Oh, they're just white, aren't they? Oh, where's the scary aspect in that? Can we like customize them? Nope, we can't even customize them either. Great. So there's literally no point to that. Launch bay, fantasy. Okay, I guess this is literally all we have. This is literally all we have. There we go. That's about in line there. Wait for them to close. And yeah, it's about right there-ish. Okay. Awesome. What we can then do now is just start to just line that up a little bit better with the center of the Trackerino. It's still a little bit lopsided. There we go. Oh, no, it's a little bit lopsided to there. So is that. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I hate the flipping rotation thing on this. Right. A little bit more. There we go. There we go. That works. That works for me. Right. It doesn't really need too much of a wall around this, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's only a building. And obviously, as we all know, this is all going to be underground. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Ooh, I know what we need to do. We need to take the grid height and remove that down. There we go. Then press done, then take this and then lower this as much as possible into place as such, so the train can get through. Wonderful, unless this needs to be placed just a little bit higher. That's as high as it can go. Right. Where's the building? There we go. Oh, we need to edit. Ah! Damn it. This takes a bit of patience to get done. Wonderful, right. Then we'll just pop a little bit extra up on there. As such. There we go. Right. Whew, that's that done. So that will at the very least make you think you've kind of entered something. And obviously we need a trigger point for that. Activate on trigger. We're going to need to make trigger sequence. You need to add a trigger, and then we're going to need to drag it all the way down here. We'll confirm we want that. And we might as well add that to it there as well. There we go. So if we play that. If we just say it's a 0.5 second delay on it. Awesome. Right, that is delay, isn't it? I wonder what that is. I don't know. Right, done. Right. What else can we do here? Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of spooky pieces directly in this. Toggle unpurchased DLC items. I know there is that new kind of scary, spooky DLC pack they just released, but I don't have that, so I'm having to make do without. I guess you could have some kind of a clockwork tower. Which way up does this go? Flipping Nora. Like that, I guess. That looks like it should work. Even if it doesn't. I see, that's kind of a thing that could be a bit spooky when you're not expecting it. You just see that. It's just kind of like... Right, let's try and get this to work. Dum bop bop. And then we take this. And we get triggers. Triggered. Add a trigger. Move it just a little bit forwards around here. And then we'll connect that object to the trigger. There we go. Awesome. What else do we need? Okay, we could do like a little bit of a random clock tower around it, maybe. Ooh, I know. What's that? That's a shop. That's a four-way lamp. I'm trying to see if there's anything that's directly spooky looking. We're going to scenery. I guess that could be slightly spooky in some ways, if done right. Let's have a look. Oh yes. There we go. Oh. There we go. Wonderful. And then we take this and then we move this around just a little bit. More back there-ish. Oh. Take that back. And then we'll just kind of like lay one of these down here. Hold on. There we go. Awesome. And then with the scenery, we then look at the effects, special effects over here. We have a look at what we got. We've got electric, we've got some glitter. I don't think we're going to want glitter or lasers. We're not going to want explosions either. Falling snow. Well, a small fire. Ah, there we go. That's not what I want though. I want something small, like a line. I guess I can make it all just flame up in one. Like one giant cheese grilled ravioli or something. I don't know why, that always reminds me of ravioli. A little fire plate there. What if it does for anyone else? Just me, probably. What else we got? We got track 1, track 2. Track 2, we can plop that in as well. But track 2 then we want to organise it there. We'll then add a trigger 3 about there-ish, which will then connect to that. So we can remove that from there. Right. Only thing I'm going to be worried about here though is it going a bit too quick. Could potentially ruin it. Didn't think about that. But it's what we got to work with, so we'll go with it. I don't know what this is in here. Hold on. Done, yes. Oh, they're big swords. Right, okay, that makes sense. We'll do a bit of a terrain around here. And we'll kind of add a bit of grass and we'll really size it down a bit. Oh, now we've got that lined up though, we can now lower that underground. And kind of make it look like it's just randomly combusting on fire or something. So you're almost like, oh, what's happening there? Then you realise, oh, it's a coffin, oh, it's on fire, whoa, scaries! And then we kind of do something like that around there. Awesome. More scenery, right. Kind of fit that in there, and it just does that every now and then. There we go. Ooh. There we go. So it kind of looks like it's a little bit broken, like someone's died down there or something like that, and maybe they died repairing it. I don't know. There might be a story somewhere. Sparks. No. Steam boiling large. Oh. Ah, the steam. Right. This is exactly the one we want. We want a bit of Gaben. Right. Wonderful. Another one. As DJ Khaled famously said, another one. 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 Say my name. Another one. You get the point. Did I mention I'm not very good at doing scenery? I think I should add that. There we go. I want it low enough that you won't be able to really see it as you're going along. Like, you might be able to see a bit of it, but you won't see a lot of it. What other terrain can we do here while we're just around? We kind of had a bit of a path along. Then we take this round here and then edit some of this out. Oh, go on, we'll delete that. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get our terrain and we'll do up the... kind of do that round there so it kind of looks like it's been dug out and placed. You don't want it to look green, because otherwise it looks like it's been here for a while. So if all of down here we just paint with just brown dirt, it'll just help give it that extra effect, I think. There we are. Wonderful. Very nice. Right. There's some kind of a little ring road around it, and then yeah, there's a bit of a road over here. Yeah, maybe there's some flowers over here or something like that. It kind of looks like a garden, but there's no flowers around where they died, because, oh, that means it's scary. There we are. And that kind of leads off over there. So the first bit is kind of like this little underground weird village. Almost. As a must. Do we have any like scary spook? I have a space shuttle? Since when? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Space hot dog, spaceport, Western speaker. I know we can just chuck one of those around here. Maybe then it can be playing some like Western sounding music or something scary like that. Right, let's move that out of the way. That's really done a lot. There we go. No, that still hasn't done a lot. Move that out the way. Oh, move that out the way. Flippin' Nora. Oh my god, the amount of speakers we got in here. No, we'll just play some music on the ride actually, think about it. I don't want like 18 speakers all playing the same thing, because they might all be playing at different times, and oh, if they do that would be so frustrating. What spooks can we have, or what buildings can we take and make spooky? Because it's not exactly about just, you know, having something that's already spooky. It's about something that could be spooky. Okay, let's click off that. I feel like it's about to build something huge right in front of me. I'm just like, maybe not the best idea. What does that say? Christmas market sign. Yeah, I don't really think that's the best way for it. No, the candy floss looks a bit too good. Steampunk's still a bit like meh. Dead forest, I know, yeah. Let's have a bit of dead forest down there, why not? Oh, something like that on this side. So it kind of looked like this was under construction at the time. There we go, lower it a little bit, there we are. Damn it, Control X, that's what I meant to do. Copy and paste that again. Maybe just remove this last little bit here. There we go. I'll move that bit up a little bit. There we go. So it kind of seems a little bit extra at the end. There we go. And then maybe as well then we can put something else like this at the end. So it's kind of a bit of an exit. There we go. Let's move that. Let's move that through. Thank you. And let's move this through. There we go. Ooh. I just thought, because they're going to need to be able to see out, aren't they? So, any bit before then, we'll just remove this bit. There we go. Yeah, we're also going to have to remove some of these. We'll have the occasional piece. Oh no, hold on, let's bring that back a sec. Hold on. We've got a plan. Right, so we remove every other one. So we keep that, but then we remove that, and that, keep that, remove that, and that, no, remove that, and that, keep that. Remove that and that, remove that and that, keep that, remove that and that and that. There we go. Okay, so at the very least you can see it a little bit better then. It's not too bad. Obviously, you don't want it to be too clear because it's kind of meant to look a bit spooky. If it looks a bit too clear, it's kind of a bit, you know, it looks a bit artificial then. And I don't really want it to look artificial. Let's just kind of do this at night a sec. That's why we do this lighting. There we go. Maybe actually something a little bit more like this. There we go. And then maybe just like a little bit of something over here so you can kind of see that working away. There we go. But then maybe make it a little bit more like... more something like that. There we go. Is there any kind of curved walls? Because I know you can get like normal curved walls. Is there any that are like the shape of this? Or any that I can use that would be something like the shape of this? No, by the looks of it. Ah, that's frustrating. Right, okay. I do want to somehow be able to put a roof on this. That would be nice. So, if we get a roof and then some of the wood for a wooden roof. Wood. Oh, I know, yeah, we can have something like this that like sticks out of here and kind of sticks in, but is facing in a way that you can see it. It's kind of a bit decrepit and sideways. There you go. It's a little bit of custom scenery there. Where's the old wooden deck? Ah, here we go. Wooden deck. This is what we want. I just want a flat piece of wooden deck. A 4x4, if you will. There we go. Oh, not quite enough. Oh, here it is. 1 meter. Yeah, that should allow some flexibility. There we go. Awesome. Wonderful. Right. Basically, you kind of run along with this kind of head on top of it, and then it's like, hey, right. Let's edit this building a sec. See if we can get some of these running alongside. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And then we'll just kind of run it across. Oh no, that's... No, it needs to be about back here, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, I've got to push it back here, haven't I? Oh, that's painful to work with. Right, that means then I've also got to delete that, and that. The good news is now is we can go all of this along here. There we go. And the same over this side. And we can't do it this side because this side has gone wonky. Great. Although to be fair, you shouldn't be able to see it in the in the level of darkness there is in this place. You shouldn't be able to see it, so it should be okay. We should be able to get away with that. There's the idea of being a dark ride. This is just a mere backdrop to see, you know, kind of keeps all this bit intact. It's just kind of not exactly doing like that. There we go. There we go. Just kind of make it look like there's a bit of a hill around here. Nowhere near the intensity I wanted there. Roughing it up a little bit. There we go. Beautiful, right. Let's turn this back to day. Let's have a little bit of a look. Is there any like little houses I have that I can just like sit something in? I don't think there is. What's that? The Dimension Fairy. I don't think I want that. What's that? DJ Technoid. I'll be honest, I have no clue how the hell that was made. What the hell are these bits? Oh, water wheels, right, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. We might be able to fit one of those in somewhere. Snip it in. What else we got on here? We have Western Entry Gate, Double Lamp, Dragon's Castle. I guess if we remove the dragon, we could potentially make it something a little bit spooky. Kind of remove the train. And then if we can also remove that, because that's not needed. Select building, delete that, there we go. We don't really want that. We also want to push the train down here. There we go. There we go. Just so the site's been abandoned for a while. That's all I'm looking for. If we then reset it, get the train, get out a paintbrush, change the size a little bit, and just up the intensity a decent amount so that it creates a bit of a visible path. And then just kind of link the path under it. It doesn't have to go all the way under because obviously no one's actually going to see underneath it. In terms of guests, not any guests will actually even come here. Because the ride's too scary, but still. There we go. There we go, and then some more dirty grass around here. There we go. It's just because when I do the train, it's obviously auto repainting it then. And then we'll obviously come around here with it and just repaint this a little bit into what it's meant to be. Just darker colours. There we go. We can then also remove this as well. We don't need that. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, so that's one little piece of the scenery done. As I said, it's not going to be all fully scenery. Like the whole point of a dark ride is that you go through bits where it goes like really dark and you don't know, and then you kind of go somewhere else. I guess they kind of use that to make it kind of like a bit of a travel. Then, so you kind of travel around it. One thing I haven't thought about really is actual lighting. I know what you're thinking. You have thought about it. You put some spotlights in. I haven't really, because I wanted some kind of a lamp. Something that gives it kind of that old look to it. There we go. Bit of an orange look. That'd be very wonderful. There we go. There we are. Just so, yeah, just kind of give it that idea that, this is all scary. This is not meant to be good. Boo, kind of thing. Sitting on a rock. There we go. There you go. Is there any like skull? Oh, there is. There's a big skull. Okay. Oh, we can also place one of these around here. Now this is a bit more piratey, but we can probably fit it on here and then just put Yeode Hoss, and then put in some like really old text. There we go. Move some a little bit. Death to all, and there we go. Just so they kind of read it and a bit like, oh, we're not wanted here. Yeah, just kind of incite those feelings. That's full light, that's no light. Let's just amend that slightly with this. Before this was the only light, now it needs to be the sunlight. There we go. Okay, next I kind of want to do a bit of a hellish kind of vibe in here. So it's a little bit like a scary cave kind of thing. I guess a good idea to do this is to have a skull, a skeleton. The only thing, there's no skeletons in the game, is there? Oh, this really ruins the idea I had. I kind of just wanted to have a cave with like red lights in it, so. You know what, with this bit, we'll just push up the terrain here, just ready. Just so I can get an idea of the room. Alright, let me just remove all this. What's the server? See if much unlocks to the service or not. There we go. Let's just see what this looks like if we went through. Ah, okay, so you can't actually see it, even though it is there. Right, that's a bit worrying. Right, let's reverse all this. Reversing. Okay, there we go. Okay, remove that. Right. How are we going to do this? Right. What I'm going to have to do here is not... yeah, because... Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, I've got an idea here. Right, okay. Let's get this painted around here. Right, so obviously we want this to still be very scary. We'll go for some spotlights. Yeah, we'll kind of have a bit of a spooky kind of thing going on. I forgot what I was looking for. The lights, that's it. Light. I thought it was called spotlight, but no, apparently it's colourful event light. Literally the stupidest name I've ever heard for a light. Okay, I kind of want this area here to be like bleached in red light. So it's almost kind of like a hellish vibe to it. That's what I'm thinking. Gotta get them vibes. There we go. I probably should have set the light already so I didn't have to do all this, but whatever. Kind of a bit late now. There we go. And we'll do the exact same for this over here. And then we'll do the same for this over here. We'll do the same for this over here. And then over here. Back! So how's it going since I've been gone? Well, we've managed to actually finish the entirety of the track. And we got one of the pieces of scenery done around here, which will look better once obviously it's all covered up in the land and whatever. At the minute it just kind of looks a bit random and a bit out of place, but we're getting there eventually. We're doing our little scenery pieces as we go around. We're getting there. I wouldn't say we're quite there. It's kind of me realising I haven't got half the pieces that I kind of need to make, half the stuff I wanted to make, you know, such like skeletons and stuff. I don't have them. I don't have any like haunted mansions or anything I could use. Good luck with me trying to make them. But in saying that, I have got some other ideas. Oh, you don't have tombstones either, do you? Or do you? Large customizable hanging flag. That's really a bit too big. I'm just wondering if there's a rock somewhere, like a flat kind of... Ooh, what's that called? Rectangle. I've come up with an idea. I'm going to make like a bit of a graveyard or something like that. And I can do like a nice small piece around here. There you go. 90 degrees. We'll do it the other way. So it's just a bit easier to maneuver. There we go. We then will obviously make it a bit grey. We'll do the same behind. But this time we'll offset it. There we go, and then we'll just get some terrain. Create a nice little small area here. And around here we'll kind of just rocky it in, and then we'll remove that, and then we'll get this. Just so it's almost like you can see where it went. There you go. Let's copy one of those. Put that at the back and then like really dim it down a little bit so you kind of get a bit of a glow around them, and then a bit of one on the other side as well. There we are. It's a shame there's not really a... Oh, what's it called? Kind of a bit of an alpha channel you can adjust on this, so you can kind of make it a bit dimmer with the same colour. Player-unknown Battlegrounds player cap today is 2,391,103. That's quite a lot, although they are still getting a lot of players, aren't they? Even for P... I'm actually really surprised by how long that game's still going. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think it's a good game. I enjoyed playing it, hence why I played it a few times on stream, and as Titus knows, because he's helped me in those streams. And I'm very surprised, actually, it's still going as strong as it is. I thought maybe some people might have got a bit bored of it by now, but no, people love it. I mean, I love it. I can see why they like it still. Honestly, it's going to be one of those games that everyone goes mental over for a little bit and then they just kind of leave. But, yeah, it stayed. It stayed and it stuck. So, you know, it's doing well. No, that's not what I want. I want one of those. What do you think, Titus? Do you think it was going to be as successful as it is? Or did you, like, think otherwise? Let's... Ooh. Duh. 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 Ah, that is terrible. That is absolutely awful. Oh, hello, Bulldog. How are you doing? If anyone hasn't yet seen the update video I did, I literally called it the update. Be sure to go check that out, because that's going over basically how I'm going to hopefully get the channel started up again. So I strongly recommend you go and watch it and understand it. Obviously, don't watch it just yet because we haven't finished. But after the stream, it's in the cards, so you can go find it. There we go. Oh, it's JMR 2013. Cool. How's he going? There we go. Build that round. Oh, look. Oh, that's just too good, that is. That's just fucking amazing, man. That's blooming good, that is. Look at that. So, for those of you who don't know, today I'm trying to build an underground kind of dark ride. And, yeah, this is what it looks like so far. This is one little bit we've got here. Some dead coffins or kind of spooky gypsy travelling kind of stuff and western. And then a sign that says death to all. And, yeah, we don't want to get fired from our creator thing, so we're not going to add to that as part of a meme. We've got a little bit of a dancing puppet thing that comes round. And, yeah. Now listen, what is the secret project I've been waiting so long? That project is almost here. I'll be honest, I did mention it. I didn't call it a secret project anymore. It's basically the idea for... Oh god, here we are. Let's paint that over a bit. It's basically the idea for that new series I was going to do. It was originally going to be more scripted. Now it's just going to be more kind of... I mean, there'll be a bit of scripting in there, I guess. Yeah, you know what, there's a bit of a script. It's definitely not what it was originally planned as. It's definitely changed. Right, let's place this round here. There we go. Oh, red tree! Red tree! I know what it is. Oh, he knows what it is, apparently. I don't exactly know how, but he does. Gonna place that under there. So it sounds like really odd music, and it's just like, oh, 3 spooky 5 me. That's a bit too big. I was expecting that to be quite, you know, a bit smaller. No. Farmer's cart. Just put a massive taco. What game is it on? It's not actually going to be on a specific game, the new series I'm going to be doing the shoutcasting. It's going to be more of a general... It's going to be more of a platform or a format of a show, which then can be applied to lots of different games. Basically. There we go. So as you kind of go past it, you kind of see, oh... what else can we add to this? Hanging rope. Okay, that's not quite the hanging rope I was thinking of. Got an iron piston. We've got an iron wheel. Listen to that. That sounds dodgy, doesn't it? That does sound like something you'd hear in a horror film. Just eerily quiet in the dark. And you just hear that playing. You just hear ha 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 ha, or something like that. Something like at the end of my COD World War II trailer I did with the zombies bit at the end. You just imagine hearing something like that after all this. What else we got? We got some ironwood, whatever that is. Oh, it's a plant. Oh, we could do a Jesus, a Moses, or whatever it was, a Jesus-y, Moses-y thing where we set the bush on fire. Oh, finally found a use for my RE lessons. Right, what have we got here? Triggers, edit triggers, add a trigger, triggered. And then we can link it around here. And then as you can go by, Moses can say, and it was lit. And then literally, not only does everyone start dabbing on haters, but, you know, literally the fire becomes lit. Like that. It's just like, oh, scary as the Ghost Revenge. Can I get a role in the series? Unfortunately, it isn't something that's going to have a role. Although, actually, in a way of it, you could be in one of the episodes, but it would be more like your character from the game that would be in it. But kind of the way. I did originally have a different idea for that series. That picture I put out on Twitter a while ago. That idea isn't scrapped as such. It's just more on hold at the minute because I have no clue how I'll manage to do that at all. Like, there is zero ways I think I can actually do that. It was a bit over... what's the word? Over ambitious. And I, you know, sometimes when I'm over ambitious, I then, you know, go on and create it. So don't rule it out that it's never going to come. It might well come at some point. It's just not coming at the minute because, yeah. At the minute, it's a bit... It's a bit like something... Originally, right, I'll tell you a bit of the idea I had originally. Originally, it was for a machinima on GTA. It ended up getting a bit canned because, at the minute, or postponed, should I say, because it was a bit too difficult to try and make. It wasn't the kind of thing that would be easily made. The idea I had for what was going to make it unique was the bit that made it really too difficult to make. Because it wouldn't work, in my opinion, if I didn't make it that way. And so I wasn't prepared to put it out if I couldn't do it. So, yeah, that's the reason why. I only like to put out stuff that I know is going to be good. And I hope people enjoy that. Is everybody enjoying the channel so far, though? Manny, read the damn chat. I am. I am reading the chat. I know you can't legally talk about it. I know. Unless the chat's not updating for me. Which it is. I am reading the damn chat, damn it. Yeah, so if anyone's got any questions about the channel or about anything at all, you can post them down below. But yeah, that's the new idea for the series. And I've got an idea about how I'm going to release it and how I'm going to hopefully get it out there. So hopefully, if it does catch on in a way that I'm planning it, hopefully it'll be quite good and could actually become quite a successful series. But then again, I'm saying that and I haven't made it yet. When I make it, I might be like, yeah, this isn't as good as I hoped it was going to come out as. But optimism states that it will be good, okay? I always believe in optimism because, well, if you don't, then let's be honest, it's never going to be good in the first place, is it? At the very least, it has a chance of being good, or a thought that it might be good beforehand. Oh, let's move that down there. Ask Matty when he reads. Oh, what do I need to do? Right. At the minute, it's nothing because it's not quite here yet. I'll do like an episode first, just that I've already got in the works. It wouldn't be something that you would have a role as in talking-wise in, but it would be something that you would have, as I said, your game character would be in it, or, you know, like you could kind of help out in the making of it. Definitely. Oh, there we go. Well, I say definitely, depending on how it goes, as I said. You should be able to, as far as I'm concerned. I can't see a reason why not. There we go. I've read the damn chat now. So, yeah. So, hopefully, very soon the channel should be almost reinvigorated and hopefully should come back alive again, or at least a lot more than it is now. Because obviously I haven't had any time recently to make videos because I've been busy doing other stuff. A flipping program I've got to make as well. I'm still working on that until I think towards the end of November, so Although I should be able to get the first episode out before then, hopefully. I say first episode. It's not really going to be like an episode-y thing. There's some sick gameplay, filling in holes. Well, I'm sorry, but this is Planet Coaster. This is about as entertaining as Planet Coaster gets sometimes. You know. In order to create good scenery, this is what you have to do. And unfortunately, I'm not Silverette. Or the lady singer, designer, whatever she's called, or that other geezer I mentioned in one of my videos once. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not them, so unfortunately I'm going to have to deal with this. There we go. Oh, damn it. What date is it coming out? I'm not going to set a date yet because I've still got to really work on most of it. So, yeah, at the minute it's just more one of those things. You know, like when they announce it a game and it says like coming soon, because they don't quite know when it's going to be fully released. Yeah, it's like that at the minute. Because I legit don't know when it will be ready. But I know it'll be ready at some point in the near future. But it's kind of a bit of a different idea that I've come up with. It is going to take a bit of effort in, though, because obviously I expect it not to be like too soon. Like coming soon, definitely before Christmas, most certainly. Within the next couple of weeks, no. Within the next month, probably, yeah. Chances are, yes. But it's kind of one of the things. It gets delayed. But it's just one of those things, really, that once I've made the kind of, if you like, the pilot for it, and by pilot I mean like the first original bit, you know, see how it goes as kind of like a test run for the series. Once I've made that, and I've obviously got all the elements and I've got all the graphics done for it, then it'll be a lot quicker then to make future episodes. Like, I keep saying episodes. I don't want to say episodes because then it feels like a series, and it's not a series. I just want it to be kind of like a little... Yeah, to be fair, it is a series. I can't really say it's not a series, because it is. Yeah, it'll just be like a string of videos that will all be related. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you'll see what I mean when I release it, or when I come closer to releasing it, because you know what it is. You know the idea of it, but... Yeah, it's just not... Oh, cock, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you just know the rough idea. Also, in good news, I heard something about Creator Insight. That apparently they're soon going to be fixing the whole demonetization issue. So, if you're ever interested in that as a topic, that's happening soon. They're actually going to fix it, which is good. Because it's even affected me on videos that literally make no sense as to be demonetized. And although it doesn't affect me, because if it gets demonetized, I'm not exactly losing out much, I'll be honest. But, you know, it's still just annoying, because I'm like, well, there's nothing there to be demonetized, and if this was generally my job, I'd have to be relying on that. And that's what annoys me so much about it. This is like the most unspooky song I think I've ever heard. There we go. Also, you probably heard about as well the Impromptu Twitch stream. So if you haven't, be sure to go on to my Twitch, TheBlockRoom Twitch, and you can follow there. And if ever I just do an impromptu live stream, and basically what I mean by that is if at some point I'm just playing a game, I'm just like, you know what? I'll live stream this, and I just fancy doing a bit of a stream, or I'm making something on whatever. I don't know, I might even do a live stream of me editing one day if that's something people want. I don't know. I'm not you lot. You lot tell me what you want. Tell me, what do you like about this channel? What's one of the reasons why you subscribe? What's one of the reasons you watch? Because, as I said, the more I know about this kind of stuff, the easier it is to make content that people enjoy and that bring more people in, and that's the best way to then grow the channel and obviously get more people in and grow our community to a bigger size. This is a bit more girthy. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Let's space that out a little bit better. There we are. And we'll just move that back. By the way, as well, go join our Discord if you haven't already. The BlockRoom fans server Discord. I'll just go quickly as we speak. I will go ahead and pop a link down in there. There you go. Disco Club DJ. Oh yeah, that thing is his own Discord server, by the way. The BlockRoom fan server is the BlockRoom one. The more, I guess, official one for this channel. Right. I'm also sorry as well, I haven't probably done a lot in Discord. I will do more very soon. As I said, I've just got no time recently to be able to do anything. It's the only way I've really got. You selected, sampled. Alright. Just can't see why I just can't see, leave it the same. Oh, crap. Three meters, there we go. Oh no wonder why scenery locks on, there we go. Oh crap, again. Ew, vulgar language. There we go. So yeah, I'll hopefully be doing more of that. As I say, if you could let me know as well, what you enjoy in this channel. What's your favourite thing? Because, as I say, if I know what's best, I can do more of it. And if I can do more of it and more people enjoy it, then, yeah, that's good. It's not a bad thing. Never a bad thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. On Discord. Oh, have you joined? I think you have. I'm not too sure exactly how we do this. Let me just have a look. There you go. A block room in as well, why not? There you go. Oh, there we go. That music is going to be really weird when you go around here. There we go. This kind of offers a little bit of a place around here where we can then paint it. Put a bit of a rough water lake in or something like that. Yeah, it was very spooky. A lake. Oh! There we go. So that's a bit of... Oh dear, that's a bit of an issue. I didn't think about that. Yeah, oh dear, right. I really did set myself half a bloody task making it this big, didn't I? Should have made it smaller. Could have probably done a bit better terrains for each bit. Oh well. So obviously up around these bits we probably won't have anything. This will be all probably dark. So this bit I might do a little bit of something for. I'm playing the Game of Thrones, making my way up the pyramid. Getting there eventually. Just don't blow up any like big buildings and kill family members to try and get power, because that's Game of Thrones in a nutshell there. Right. To be fair, what I was thinking I might do this is put in a Discord at some point, like a bit of a Google form. Just, I know it's kind of sounds a bit, yeah, more the corporate side, but you know, because as I said, I really need to know what the things are that people do enjoy and why they subscribed and how they came to the channel. Because if I have that, then I have an insight into how obviously people get to the channel in general, which usually YouTube doesn't like to always tell you. You can find out, and I have found out some bits, but it is still very difficult to try and crack certain bits and try and figure out where half of the traffic's coming from. And obviously, as you know, the content creator, I mean, it's one job to make the content, but it's the other half to then get it seen. That's what not a lot of people realise about YouTube. Although, making the content is quite well, it can be quite time consuming depending on, you know, how much time you spend making content. You know, I mean, if you're one of these people that does like 4 videos a day, like a GTA YouTuber, then, you know, you probably don't put as much time as you probably should, but still, you know, it works for them, so whatever. They can't complain. The Bulldogs send their regards. Stabs Maddie. Mod rank is 100% useless, by the way. Yeah, unfortunately, that's also something I can help, because that's Decal who set that up, but I'll let him know about that, and he will hopefully figure that out. To be fair, I think it'll be more for when it gets a bit more busy, when I actually start to push it and advertise it a bit more. As I said, at the minute, because I'm quite busy, there's not really a lot I can do with this channel at the minute. Well, there is, but, you know, not that I have the time I can do. But as I soon will have more time, or at least, you know, more time compared to now, normal amount of time that I should have, rather than literally no time, barely finding time in some cases, then, yeah. You can't even use the music bot? Really? I think... Oh, I'm just trying to think of how it works. I remember how he stated it. I think you have to press exclamation mark, then play, and then paste the YouTube URL on the name of the song, like type the name of the song that you want in, and then it should work. Because I have used it before, so I know it somewhat works. Oh, it did work. I don't know whether... I don't know where Titus has gone to change something. Not Titus, sorry. Where Doze has gone to change something. It's broke it. I don't know. Ooh, Phantom. Ooh. Oh, kill him. Oh. Small little paddle steamer. Let's create a little palm tree down there. Get a little palm tree. Pirate munitions. If we just flip that around so it doesn't really look like pirate munitions. Oh no, there's no way I can make that not look like pirate munitions. Oh, that has a flipping skeleton in. I know the commands, it just won't work in my rank. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have to let D-Killer know about that. Actually, you probably can let D-Killer know. You can probably message him and just say, hey, this doesn't work. Anyway, you can fix it. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Exclamation mark. In that order. There we go. That's got the spooks to it now. Spookies. I will also do like a little Panadolian pine or whatever it's called. There. No, why am I putting trees down here? That's not going to work, is it? Oh yeah, we're underground a mine. And by the way, we've got some things here. Some flipping trees. Oh god. Oh, I know I can do this. Make it look a bit old and a bit knackered. There we go. Cover himself. Decency. It's working now. Woohoo! It's working. Oh, speaking of woohoo, Mario Odyssey came out the other day, didn't it? Been given a 10, I think, on IGN. Apparently very good. I'll be honest, that Mario Rabbids Rabbit game actually wasn't too bad, actually. It was quite good as well. Nintendo have been pumping out some good games this year. Like, generally, Cupheads as well. That's another good one. I want to make a video on that at some point. Because that looks really good. And I really like the look of Cupheads because it reminds me of an old Mickey Mouse game I used to have on the PS1. Like, ages ago, I'm talking. Yeah, the kind of the art design as well of it. Oh, it just looks beautiful. And I just want to give it a go. If I had more time, obviously. Typical. As I said, obviously, once I do get more time, I actually won't know what to do with it. Because I'll be like, whoa, what's going on here then? Smoky thorn vines. We can hide some of these in. There we go. Station clock. Oh, it's a shame I can't make it stop because then it make it look like it's like, oh, it stopped. Time has stopped. This one reminds me of a bit of an 80s advert, but at the same time also reminds me of a bit of a... what I think someone called Gaming Weasel put in the chat earlier. Reminded a bit of Michael Jackson a bit. Has a bit of a thriller sound to it. Not this little bit, but a little bit towards the start. Oh, there we go. A little bit in there. Don't know what that is. That looks like a flipping Mars rover. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Okay, a bit of a custom piece there. There we go. Let's jump down here. What we got? Oh, we got pyramids, boys. Oh, starfit. How long has this been in here? Oh my god, you're kidding me. I've only just found that. I've been looking for things like that for ages. Oh my god, that music is so annoying. I'm sitting here, I'm constantly listening to it. Oh dear. Let's put some water lily leaves in here. Water tower. I'm kind of trying to just mix the stuff that I've got to try and make it a little bit more scary and spooky. That's a bloody large gun. Where's the steam? Steam producers. Ah, here we are. Boom, boy. There's some fog up in this. Oh, oh, yo, yo, yo. Get that fog. Where is it? There it is. Oh, look at that. Pop that under there. Put a couple so it goes really strong there. There we go. Pop one behind there so you can't see it as you go around, but you can see the smoke lingering up. It's a bit too fast there. Small steam jet. There we go, so it kind of looks like it's overflowing a bit into there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's place one over there. Place some over here so it kind of creates a bit of a field. How much you spam while messing with the bot. Oh dear, let's have a look. General. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. Oh, you should have thought of that in the chat. Oh dear. Oh, he's going to be happy with that. Then again, no, it's there for a reason, isn't it? I mean, at least you're using it. What we should redo is create like a bit of a music room where you can just play just purely for music kind of stuff. To be fair though, the Discord, I'm guessing though, for the size of my channel, the Discord's probably roughly about right. Because I know someone, well, I don't directly know someone, but I know of someone's Discord who, you know, they have quite a few 100,000 subscribers, and theirs is only a little bit more active than ours, you know. So, in terms of Discord, it's probably not too far off, because then again, in order to use a Discord, I mean, what do you mainly use Discord to do? You know, you mainly use it to talk to mates and whatever, don't you? I mean, it's a great idea for like fan servers, obviously, because then you can talk to people with similar interests. That's great, but you know, obviously you're not going to be talking to those people every single day. So, you know, chances are a lot of people probably won't use it. Which, you know, you've got to take into account when you make these things. You know, you've got to be like, well, you know, not everyone's obviously going to be looking at this constantly. It isn't going to be a big, long thing, is it? Let's get station. I think there's a piece for a train station here. I'm just trying to think how I can build a train station. I think that could work. Did a bit of an Idubs accent there. A bit of the funky European accent. I didn't mean to do that then. It just kind of happened. Right, let's get a wooden platform. I want to create a bit of a train station here, that's all. So it kind of looks like an old dead train station. Oh, I didn't think about this, did I? Oh dear. Done. X. X. There we are. Smite has multiple servers, so you can send out messages and people respond. Smite? Oh, yes. Right, Smite, yes. I know what you mean, the game, right. I thought you were on about it as kind of like a new chat thing. I was like, what? We've already got another one from flipping Discord. Flipping alright. I say, fucking change them, don't they? Well, it used to be a bit of a spooky train station. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the aim with the whole thing, to make it a bit spooky, but you know. That's not too bad. Oh, that is bad. Okay, right. Move it down here to a more level area. Okay, that kind of works. As it kind of comes down and joins with it, and then... Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Okay. Let's just get this in a little bit lighter condition at the minute. 5 PM, there we go. See a bit better now. Right. Building. We're going to want literally a wooden platform from here. Might need to turn off these platform pieces as well. They're not really needed, to be fair. Actually, what I'm thinking about, I don't need all this wooden platform, really, do I? I only need some of it. 3. Right, let's remove 3 from there. Okay, maybe we can have that bit extra there. I'm sorry these songs are literally just the same thing going round and round again, but... Unfortunately, this is what was put on, so... I'll just skip this song because this is really the weirdest song I've ever heard. I've heard it on so many other videos before though, on YouTube. So, yeah, I know it's like a decent song, just not for when you're actually trying to build something that's a little bit more spooky and ghost themed. Let's have a little look. So we got walls. We want actual walls. Raw sauce with the ketchup. Okay, we'll go for a natural wood look for the whole thing. That's modern wood. Natural wood, boy. There we go. Let's kind of place it along like this at first. It doesn't have to be too thick because obviously we're not doing an interior here, are we? There we go. Then we just need to find the middle. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Those two bits there are in the middle. I'm going to press done with that for the moment while I edit this track up here and remove the supports. Because the supports there are really annoying. There we go. And as I said, you'll be in a cave, so you won't really notice the fact that there'll be no supports there either. Which is extra good, because, you know, for once it's actually not going to make a difference. Let's have a little look. Ah, alright, here we go. We can use this as an entrance. I know it hasn't been tested. That's because it's not finished yet. That's modern wood. Oh yeah, that's natural wood. What about old wood? Natural old wood. There we go. And what we can basically do is add a bit of a roof on. What we will do though is we will put a 2 meter on top. Like so. What's that like? There. Yeah, it kind of works. There we go. Right. Okay. Sorry about the really non-existent commentary at the minute. It's just I'm just trying to get this all lined up here. Trying to get a bit of an idea. I'd really like to have one of those on, but that's really not going to work, is it? And neither is that, because that's going to involve that. As long as I do something like that, yes, for the entrance. I know, something like that along the sides then. Oh, where is it? Oh, that's the only bit with the green on the top, isn't it? Oh, of course it would be the only bit. Okay, so we can't use that then, because then I'll just look out of place. There we go. Let's go clock. There we go. And pop one of those on the side. Place one of those inside. So this kind of makes that noise as you walk throughout. Oh, benches. Place a few of these on top of here. Oh, can they only be placed along paths? Oh, for God's sake. Why can't I just use these as props? Why do... Oh. Oh dear. Right, can I get some kind of a path along here? Can I remove the supports? Oh, right. There we go. If we get a bit of a wood theme going on here. There we go. What we can then do then here is get the benches. Oh, and of course it's not thick enough to flip and place them properly. Oh, this is an issue. Alright, so let's bring this back a sec. Let's get our path out again. Literally bring it to the edge. There we go. Oh, look at that. There we go. Create a bit of a train station going on here. Right, let's get a bit of a roof going on here. Yeah, let's get a little bit of a roof going on here, please. Can we have a roof, please? Are we allowed a roof? We are allowed a roof, thank you. So I'll put an actual roof on it, it's closed in. So we have a bit of a framework as well to build off. Because otherwise you have a bit of an issue. And we don't want an issue. Let's just have a little look in general on the wood on here. Ooh. Roof. Pitched roofs. Here we go. Any higher roofs we can get? Nope, of course we can't. There we go. That's the stuff I've been looking for. Oh, yeah, that's all. Oh, of course it is. Right, hold on. I can fix this. Oh, for God's sake, what's this? Oh, there we go. That puts it in, and then we can pop that on as well there. Wonderful. And pop that on there. There we go. There we are. And what's the colours on offer for that? What's the beer green colour? I don't know what's going to be the green colour, so we'll leave that. We'll also go under wood and walls, and then we'll see if we can get any more like, something like that a bit would do. But something that kind of acts more like a window. Oh wait, hold on, no, because I can just put out an actual window, can't I? And the scenery, and go, oh no, building, sorry, I'm going to windows and decorations. Window, and then just pop it on like this. So we will go ahead and find a decent old looking window. I keep forgetting that you have all this like windows and doors stuff. So that's alright, we can pop that on. Alright, and then we can remove those two bits there. Control D, Control D. Move this forward just a little bit more. And try and get some windows on here, hopefully. That looks like a door, window, wood. That's a door wood. That's a window. That's a grand wooden though. Is there any more that are just kind of like dodgy wooden? Windows, here we are. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Something a little bit more spookalicious. Oh wait, hold on, can I change the colour? Ah, I can, right. There's something a bit more that size, but with a bit more of the... There we go. I don't know whether making it crooked would actually make it a little bit better, or just make it look a bit more dodgy. There we are. I was thought about it, really. I don't really want it there, do I? I want to move it back as far as possible. There we go. There we go. Move around here. Find a nice middle area. There we go. Oh, is there any like big ones? Ah, right. Here are some. There we go. So that creates a bit of a train station around here, which I think could help to create a bit of a different atmosphere. Let's pop that round here. There we are. There we go. That fixes that problem. I don't mind actually having that running along the side a bit. It's not too bad. I don't think I like them, to be fair. I mean, I'm not sure I just have these running across every now and then. Equidistance. There we are. Oh boy. Look at this. And if we then take this and then surface angle snap, rotate it round. There we go. Let's just push that back a little bit. There we go. Oh, wonderful. There we go. I'm actually kind of proud of that a little bit. Yeah, I'll kind of look at that. I'm a bit like, you know what? It's not too bad. For a bit of homegrown. Although I do believe though we do need a bit of a wooden wall down here. There we are. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Wonderful. There we are. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. Finishes that off nicely. And then if we can... I don't know how well this would work, actually. I've got a bit of an idea here with this. I think this will be the last piece of scenery we'll do for this. I think after this there's no more scenery, really. Or like areas really where we've got generalised scenery areas we can build with. Others are all kind of like, you know, turning round or turning corners, which I can't really do anything with. Oh, why does it always... I've got this on random. It always seems to go to that one song. I don't know why. Maybe it'd be better to move it that way just a little bit. There we go. Just kind of equal it up a little bit. There we are. Look at that though. I'm pleased with that. 238 objects. Train station. And always forget. But we're not going to forget today. We're going to save that as well. Right there. Make sure it's all up to date. Wonderful. Awesome. So we've got this right here, a bit of a haunted train station, if you will. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any ghosts or anything. Train. Oh, I've just thought about it. I probably no. I know, because there'll be the land wall around it, won't there? So it'll be fine. We've got chocolate straw. We got one of these around here. We can place. Maybe like it was coming from there, but it wasn't. And then. There we go. This kind of makes it look like a bit of a track that went off a little bit and never came home. Ho ho ho. We're going to place that round there. There we are. I don't know why that's leading through there, but it is. Carriage. However you spell carriage, I don't know. Oh, that's awkward. Train. No, because that's why it comes up with train. Oh, wagon. It could come under. No, because that's like legit wagons. I don't want a legit wagon. I just want a wagon. They always used to have them back in the day, didn't they? Oh, I'm just trying to think of the actual title for it. But I know it's a train wagon, and you got the train itself. But oh, here we go. Oh, locomotive. Really? You just couldn't have called it a train? Or at least just make it come up when you type in train. Like, at least add in a bit of a search tag for it. Train. There we go. Make that there look like a bit of a tunnel it's going into. There we are. Just maybe place that a little bit further in. Let's turn this back to 11 p.m. Type in light. Oh, of course it's not under that. What's it called? Event light or something like that it was called. Oh, no, I'm searching under buildings. Event. There we go. Let's type in lamp. See if we can get some lamps up in this. Oh, hold on. I just realised there's an easier way I can do this. Oops. There we go. What's that? Oh, it's a bulbul, that's why. And I know I've stayed quiet throughout some of this because I'm just trying to just think about how I can do half of it. What is that over there? You get some of this big track to like remove some of it. Oh no, because it'll be done over, won't it? So they won't actually run all the way through. Aha! Checkmate, boy. Event light. Event. It's funny because when you type in light, it still doesn't come up. What colour looks better? Red, green, very dark green. No, it's got to be red. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I might have copied that with it. There we are. There we are. I think that should be about done there for that. So we've got 3 main scenery pieces, if you like. If we now go and save this, hold on. How long have we been live streaming for? I bet it's for a while now. Yeah, over 2.5 hours. Flipping Nora. Test. Let's save over this as test. Just because we need to run a quick test with it, and then we're going to go ahead and run. Wherever that's gone. Oh, that's because this is test now, right? Okay, yeah. I'm just getting used to what I've saved as. Right, size. Oh no, don't do this. Right, there we go. Oh. Look at that. Do 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 do. Oh no, here we go. Here we are. There we are. Overloading. I promise we'll get there soon. We'll get there eventually. There we are. There we go. Right, let's give it a little bit of a test run. Let's see what we got so far. And start test. Wait, hold on. I need to listen to an appropriate song. The one I'm thinking of. And then we'll ride. Haha. Ladies and gentlemen, the Scare Coaster Test Mark 2. Mark 1 was already taken. Oh, wait. Wait for it. Here we go. Step Mark 1. Oh! Second spooky piece. Okay, boys. I just realised you look around and you really cannot see a lot down here. Oh man, this is a dark ride. It's literally a dark ride. Everything's a bit quick. Oh no, I didn't estimate how quick it would be. Here we come through the train station. Okay, that's the train going away. And that's that. Most of it is spent literally in the dark. That's quite an issue because it shouldn't be that much darkness, but hello Barry. It's Barry the pigeon. Hello Barry. No Barry! Come back! No! Anyway, right, moving on. Let's get down there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we're down here. This is what most of it looks like actually in the dark. Which is good, because, you know, it's dark, what it's meant to be. Let's edit and let's take this, let's make that a bit all red. Maybe a bit more of a ghoulish colour. So I saw it and I was like, wow, that's really bleached out white actually. It just generally needs a bit more light and colour in, I feel. I feel like the rest of it's fine. Although admittedly some bits you do go through really too fast. Also some of the bits you do need to be able to see more. Because you cannot see anything down here. I underestimated how dark it was going to be, alright? Okay, I don't really want that bit in dark, but I do want this bit in light. There we go. I also want this to be lit up as well. Because it's litty. Like Nick Crompton's collar. That's an outdated meme now, isn't it? Nick Crompton and his collar. Good while it lasted though. Good while it lasted. I mean, it definitely does a good job of being a dark ride. Because it's definitely dark. Just as I said a few times now. It's a little bit too dark, you know? A little bit just on the... I can't see what actually is meant to be happening. Therefore, it's not scary because... Well, I can't see. So we're just adding a few lights into specific areas to try and brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, it's the same as this game, right? Whoa, here we go. I forgot to read all of this because I was busy doing that, sorry. I don't know if there's G-Force in his roller coaster or my epileptic shocks. Sup? Hello, I wonder BD. Even though I'm kind of a bit late for that. Matty, will you ever do a stream on AOE Hit 2 HD? I want to play with someone. AOE 2 HD, what's that? Search it or click on that. Oh, or Roller Coaster Tycoon Online, the old ones. Oh, my Tycoon is getting really boring really fast. It's like watching someone play RPG. You know, it's the same as this game, right? The system. Yeah, I'll have a look at AOE 2. Definitely be interesting to have a look at. Because I used to play some of the Age of Empire ones. Not a lot. I mean, to be fair, the only real strategy games I've ever played is, you know, Civilization. I quite like Tycoon games as in for playing. I will be honest though, they can get quite boring when you're watching it. This is why I like to do the Planet Coaster series a bit. Because, you know, it's less boring because I speed on all the crappy bits and everything. So you're not sat there just watching nothing happen. Unfortunately though, for a live stream I can't do that. And unfortunately I said I was going to do this for a Halloween live stream. So I kind of roped myself into doing it. I really didn't realise how much of it there would be and just how time consuming it would be just placing individual scenery pieces. Ah, dear. Can't keep concentrating but tell me how lot. Okay, as I said though, like one thing I really want to know, and I keep saying this whenever I see people because I need answers. But what do you want to see more of on the channel? Because obviously I've got series I've done in the past. Like what brought you to this channel? What do you want to see more of? Because obviously you said Tycoon games are boring. Like what kind of games do you want that would be more interesting? Obviously to you AOE 2 is one of them. You know, more first-person shooter kind of things. Would you prefer maybe more edited, like with the BlockRoom play things like I did with the Battlefront? You even like the Battlefront one as well. Battlefront 2 video I did. I'm just trying to find a way now I can try and light up the rest of this. I'm fine with quite a bit of it being in the dark because obviously at the end of the day it does get slightly brighter at day actually. If we set this to like 1 PM. Oh, that's not too bad then. That kind of does it like that. I'm here because I met you on PD2. Okay. Does anyone really still... Is anyone still interested in play Payday 2? Is that something? Because I mean, I haven't played that in a lot to be fair. But in that case then, what do you enjoy on the channel? What's like your thing that you watch the most? Obviously I know streams, but do you watch any of the videos? Is that something you do? Hello Rustico! Woohoo! Forza Horizon 3 is what got me into the channel. I need to do some more of that actually at some point. I was trying to get some of the boring bits out of the way and I was looking as well at doing some more online racing-y kind of stuff. Because that was kind of cool, as in on like streams and stuff. But not so much whether I'll do them in videos. Maybe I'll do some like funny challenges where, you know, just try and make a stupid car or something. But obviously my channel also isn't a Forza channel, so as you probably know by now, Ross. When life gives you lemons, you can make Forza videos. It's kind of attaching to the ceilings now. All DLC is on top 10. Oh. How's Crime Fest in there? Yeah, I saw Crime Fest was on. Unfortunately, I missed that because I wasn't here. Flipping time-consuming stuff. Oh, right, there we go. Pop that on there. How am I going to do this? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm fine with some of it going into the dark areas, so obviously I can't keep it bright for the whole thing, but... So now we do want some kind of light around here. Oh yeah. Oh, I've got an idea up here. Oh, I can't place it there, can I? Because someone's going to hit it. Ah, annoying. Although I can place it here, can't I? And shine it through there as they come through. Let's edit this a sec. I'll try and complete them. Actually, I did complete the one about landing a plane on the tallest building in a way. I think, if you remember. There we are. Look at that. I think we just need a few more lights from it there. Oh, I'm literally copying the whole entirety of the light system. Oh well, always start with add him to this building. Age of Empires was the first one you ever played. Oh really? I can't remember what the first game I ever played. It was ages ago. I think it might have been Flight Simulator 95 or something like that. That was ages ago. Like, when I was 3 or 4 I played that, and I actually managed to land a Cessna on that, which was quite cool. I think that's kind of what got me into aircraft quite a bit, because obviously I now, you know, I fly gliders and whatever, so there you go. Simulators, people might say they're pointless, but there you go, they did something for me. Let's place that up there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Hello, Kento! How are you doing? I'm sorry if I've just absolutely butchered your name there. I think I have. I'm so sorry. Welcome. Today we're trying to build this dark ride. Ride 'em dark, people. Here we go. So for a bit of a Halloween piece, we got ourselves a bit of a graveyard. We got ourselves a bit of a spooky train station on its own. Oh, we do need a bit of smoke around here, don't we? We need to get smoking. Smoke. Oh, we'll do editing the train station there. That's a smoke burst medium. We don't want that. We want fog machines. Oh, it's not fog, is it? It's steam. Gabe Newell. I'll have a bit of Gabe Newell on this. The steam's just very good for like creating fog and stuff, so we can place some of that. Let me just add the camera focus object, the null object back in. Press T. Stop a free flying camera. There we go. Hey! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Caetano. I'm sorry, I'm really saying your name wrong. Caetano, I think. You know, you get what I mean. Thank you, anyway, for subscribing. Thank you so ever much. Hopefully, you'll enjoy the content I put out. I don't always put out... There we go. That often, but that's because I'm trying to get it as high quality as possible. How do I place those fog things upside down? I think I have. Oh, Lord. Ah, no. No. I've placed them upside down, haven't I? I think I have. I don't know. Oh, I haven't. Please tell me I haven't. No, I haven't. There we go. Right, that'll do. Let's just take that. There we are. Adds a bit of kind of new light, a bit of a mood. Where's the smoke? Big smoke! Oh! Usually these things are producing steam. Where's the steam at? Oh, you can't see it in the dark. Right. Okay. That makes sense. So surely it should still work over here then. Where you can see it. Surely that should work. Should that work? No? Yeah, that doesn't work. What? They work over here? How? Oh, look, they don't work, I don't think, at night. Or in day, or whatever it is. Because look, you can't really see it that much. Ah! In the dark you can't see them. Right, that's definitely an issue right there. Because that ruins quite a few of the effects I had in place. Right. Ah. Didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Oh dear. Well, we'll just have to kind of rely on it. We'll just have to hope that nobody really notices that much. Oh. Crud. Gotta get back in now. Yeah, this is what it looks like on the outside, by the way. People have just joined us. This is the above world. And then you kind of drop into your dark mine tunnel. And then you kind of find your doom. Then we take these little pieces here and we just kind of expand it a little bit. There we are. I don't mind half of them floating because, to be fair, a lot of them you're not really going to see. A lot of them, though, is actually quite nice having them there because it almost makes it look like either the distance is on fire. It adds a bit of character to it. But mainly I kind of like it because it kind of looks like eyes in the distance staring at you. In a way. There's some kind of hellish demon eyes or something. Which is very good, presuming we're making, you know, some kind of a dark underground Halloween ride. There we go. Okay, let's give this a little bit of a ride. So how does the go-kart smoke work in the dark? That's a fair point. I haven't thought that through either. We've got a go-kart when the smoke's like the main part of the scenery that fills it up. And it doesn't even work. Oh dear. Whoops. Okay, right, let's give this a little bit of a ride. Hold on. We need our song back again for this. Where is it? Where's the song? Where you at? Where you at, boy? Hey, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the horror. I don't know, that's what I might call it. The horror or something. The horrific mind of doom. What's in that? We'll figure something out. Oh, get ready, turn to the danger zone, boys. Whee! Look at this. Choo choo! All aboard the Hell Express. Now, Oh, I forgot to enter the top bit. Oh, I forgot to open that gate. Oh well. Oh no, you can't see the grass here. Oh, that's awkward. Alright, we need to fix that, but still. I reckon it's because it's at 1 in the afternoon. If I said like midnight, it'll be completely black in here. Oh, here comes the train station. Yo. You know what? That's all good. Stars will say to 11 PM. Second of all, we'll then take this and oops, that's not what I want to do. Just to only kind of get the light through here as you then come out the tunnel. Right, let's end it. Let's try this again. Let's try again. This time at pure night. Let's drop. Oh, look at this. It's pure black now. Until eventually, oh, here comes the red. Here we are. Oh, there. Oh, no. Oh, this is breakneck. Oh, no. Yo. Straight up. Here we go. Dropping again. Oh, look, yeah, you can't see the grass now. Oh, this is in pure darkness. Okay, I like this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Helix down. Here comes the train station. There's the train. Oh, look, and then you can't see it as you're going up as well. Do you eventually reach the top, and then you'll notice the fact that you're actually coming out. That's actually quite cool, if I say so myself. I know it's not the best dark ride, but presuming I've never made a dark ride before. Pretty proud of that. I'd say, you know what, I'd rate that spook out of spook. That's what I'd rate that. A solid spook out of spook. What do you guys rate that out of spook? You know. Out of, if you could give 10 spooky skeletons, how many spooky skeletons would you give? Is the question we should all be asking ourselves today. Or should I give it an orange cube? Because that's kind of Halloweeny, isn't it? Oh, but Halloweeny though. Oh, black and orange. That's it. Black and orange. Oh, yes. Not that anyone's going to be riding it because it's too scary. I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. All smooth. There we go. Smooth that out a bit. What's that got on it? Curved slopes. Oh no, what have I done? How does this work? A good 8.9. We got 8.9 spooks out of 10. I call that a good day. Oh, railing on ground path. Right, there we go. There we go. Come on, let's go to the Spooksville. Look how big of an entrance that is. Oh, that is terrible. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Oh! 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 What is this music? Oh, what'd I do for a Halloween special, eh, boys? Right, what we got on here, lads? Let's try and get ourselves a bit of an entrance. What's the entrance button? Entrance. How do I do that? Move entrance. So I move the entrance and then go. Hey. Oh no, because I want to delete the entrance. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we are. Oops. Remove that. There we go. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to make ourselves a new entrance, haven't we? So... I don't know, if we paint all that black and then orange this bit, probably makes a bit more sense. For the little sense it makes already, but still, it makes some sense. You know, there we go. Oh, crud, that was the wrong button. Should not have done that. Green! Oh, I've just noticed it actually lights up to the different colours. Red, orange, green. You need to put on a banger for the ending song. Oh, don't worry, we've got a real banger lined up tonight. I don't even know what the banger is. It'll just have to be one that I'll have to just select out of the blue. Really, it'd have to be like, you know what? That's the one we're going for, and that would be the one we're going for. I think though we've got a decent banger. Don't you worry, I've got you covered. I've got you covered. DJ Block Dog's got you covered. Don't you worry none. Right, what we got on here? We got Alice's tiny little rabbit house. Alice has apparently become a ginormous obese house. There you go. Never thought you'd hear anyone say that sentence, did you? Let's just kind of make it like a normal town, a normal suburbia. There we go. There we go. Clock that in. Woo! Damn right, woo. We got a right banger for the ender today, I tell you. I'm not really going to bother doing the entrance of that, because I hate entrances so much. Oh my god! Stop playing the song! Oh, why are you playing the song? Stop playing the song, damn it. That song really annoys me, I don't know why. I swear I've heard it in a PewDiePie video before. I swear that's where I heard it from. That's not why it annoys me. It just annoys me because it's meant to sound like a genuine like little Halloween mix, and then that comes on it, and yeah, it just didn't sound like one. Now I could be cheeky and put this on for the ending mix, but I don't think you'd be happy. No, I'll make an effort. I'll put a bit of a bit around it, but it won't be anything amazing. Actually, no, hold on. We got any on here? Building, coaster station. Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, everyone's gonna believe we made that, aren't they? I said coaster station, not the whole bloody coaster. You noodle doodle do. What the hell's that? What on earth? Oh, we can have a Death Star. Look at that. Oh yeah, guys, this is what I built. This is my. This is it right here. What do you guys think of it? I think it's very good. Thank you for letting me know. No. Oh no, it's gone off now. foul round. Why can everyone make better roller coasters than me, damn it? Western train station. Oh, that'll be good. How do I... Hold on. This is a precise operation right here. There we go. How am I going to place this? Right, and it's placed there. We have to line this up, aren't we? Somehow. Don't know how we're going to imagine that. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think I'm having a roller coaster station for this. Just imagine this is part of the spookiness. Like you have to stand out in the cold. That is pretty spooky. Why don't we just make it look like it's still under construction or something like that? Do some steam effects down here. Ooh. Extra spooky. Look at that. Ooh, spooky lads, look at that. Ho ho! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo woo! Pop him on top. I was trying to create like a big contrast, so at the top it looks nice, ride, and then when you get in, you're then like, oh shit, what up? And then you realise you made the bad mistake of getting on my ride. Then you break your neck by 500 G's of force. Champagne. Because we can. I just realised there's probably sort of chandelier down there. Hold on. Oh, we're coming down with a chandelier. Don't worry. We're trained professionals. This is what we do every day. Don't worry. Where can I put a chandelier? Where can I put a chandelier? I can put a chandelier in here. No, a chandelier wouldn't work in here. No. Chandelier, where do you want to go? Oops. There we are. There we go. You've got to have a spooky chandelier. Nothing like a sporty chandelier. And while we're at it, we'll also add another trigger in. We'll get triggered. I'm gonna have it about here, and it'll basically trigger this door right here to open. Confirm. Do about there-ish, there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time tonight, we need to give it a name quickly. Ooh. Ooh. I would call it like the Rocky Horror Show or something like that, to try and make it like, yeah, a bit of a... No. Oh, we need a name. It needs to be something like a horror. The Halloweens... The Hallows... The Hallows. I'll do something like that, and then we'll. Where's the music option? Music. There we go. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up and save me from another Pandaloila. Just trying to think of some generic songs that used to. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, for the very last time tonight, I present to you. Hold on, we're getting there. We're getting there. God damn it. We're getting The Hallows. Whoa. I keep doing that too often, and I'm not good at it, but I'll continue to do it. Anyway, that's all I have time for tonight. This is the banger you've all been waiting for. This one is for Ross Tickle, who likes his bangers mashed. Thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you are new, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And go and watch the update video in the cards. I recommend you go watch it and get an idea of what's happening with the channel soon. But until next time, I've been TheBlockRoom. Thank you all for watching, lads, and cheerio. Whee!
Bye.